as you guys can see from this pile, I have a lot of keyboards. We're going to go through each and every one of them, telling you guys where I got each and every one from, which one's my main daily driven one, which one's my favorite, and how long I've had each and every one of them for. I'm also going to probably try not to talk like a Texas person this entire video, but if I do, sorry about that. Alright, so the first keyboard we're going to get into here is my gaming keyboard. I'm not going to try to read that logo because my reading is really garbage. I'm just not going to bother. It is a keyboard. I bought this one on Amazon for $20. Yeah. And believe it or not, this is the only keyboard that I'm going to be reviewing in this video that was actually paid for. All the rest of the keyboards you're about to see are going to be free. So this one does light up. Sounds pretty cool. So yeah, this is my gaming keyboard. Okay. Next up, we got this keyboard. Now this one, as you guys can see, has gone through a bit of abuse. I don't think this one actually works too great. I got this at a yard sale. I paid probably $1 for it, so never mind. I have paid for one of the keyboard, and this one costed me around $2 American, because I'm an American, obviously. So yeah, this keyboard was cheap, about $1. Doesn't work too well, but you know, gets the job done. Oh shit! Sorry about that, guys. I threw the keyboard on top of the other keyboard, the gaming keyboard. I use it on an average basis. Okay, this one was my grandmother's old keyboard. This one was free. Actually, so when I got that Apple keyboard I was telling you about that I gave to my mom to bring to work and it never came home, well, I gave her that keyboard and then this is what I got in trade. So, this is a Lenovo keyboard. All these keyboards, by the way, are wired. This one was my main daily driven keyboard for like 2 years. And at one point, this was the most disgusting keyboard my dad had ever seen until I cleaned it. This one, it has some really shitty buttons on it. And apparently, I guess the arrow keys don't work too great, but it gets the job done. Okay, this keyboard has been in our family for almost 10 years. How we got this keyboard is this actually used to be my mom's keyboard that she used at her house, at her desk or whatever, at her work or whatever, or at the house when she was working from home, until one day a couple of the buttons stopped working, and so the keyboard was up for grabs, and I took it, and it's been in my basement ever since. I don't really use it since some of the keys don't work, and that makes it really hard to log in a password if you have a password on your computer. Yet again, though, this one was also free, and it works, but we've had it for like almost 10 years, so it finally gave up. And I believe it's a Dell keyboard, also free. Okay. This one is probably the best out of the bunch. This is my Apple keyboard. I've had this one for a couple weeks now. I got this one for free. The way I got this one was I was actually at my Boy Scout troop has an electronic and bottle drive every year. And some people go on electronics duty, some people go on bottle drive duty. For electronics duty, basically people will pay some adults at the front of the parking lot when they go in to dispose of their junk. And when you're there, you have basically the opportunity to take something if you want it. Well, I'm not really sure if that's how it's supposed to work, but that's how it works. That's how I got this, is I saw it, and I was like, crap, it looks cool, I want to take it, so. Now, this keyboard had a bit of a bending issue. As you can see, there's a bit of a dent there. And this keyboard came off, I actually broke it today, since it was a bit jammed. I also tried spray painting the Apple logo. Didn't really do too good of a job on it. And this keyboard is yet again wired, but has a really, really, really nice sound to it. So out of all of them, my favorite one is probably this one, but my most used one is my grandmother's old keyboard, but the second most used one I have here is the gaming keyboard. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? So, thank you guys so much for checking out my keyboard collection. If you guys did enjoy these keyboards, feel free to like this video. Also, comment down below in this video, what was your favorite keyboard you saw in this video? And also, comment down below how fucked up this video was, because this video was a total utter joke, except I'm being serious, though. Every one of these keyboards, every single keyboard in this video, except for the shitty $1 yard sale one on the gaming keyboard, all the rest of them were free. So thank you guys so much for checking out my keyboard. Like this video if you liked what you saw, and of course, comment down below what your favorite keyboard was, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is LPG's Texas Gaming. Let's play some game over now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.